Ask a parent who applied to college 30 years ago about campus tours, and most will shrug. Back then, you applied to one or two schools close to home. Today, families crisscross the country visiting campuses, and it adds up fast. So is the college tour really worth the time and money? In a lot of cases, yes, but only if you do it with a plan. I am Ron Siegel, Certified Liability Advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management. Let me give you the real reasons the tour matters more than it used to. First, campuses feel widely different. A small liberal arts college in the Northeast and a big state flagship in the Midwest are two different worlds. You cannot feel that in a brochure. Second, and this one surprises people, some colleges track what they call demonstrated interest. They notice who shows up. They believe students who visit are more likely to actually enroll if admitted. For those schools, a registered visit can be the difference between a wait list and an acceptance. Not every college does this, so do your homework. But for the ones that do, showing up matters. Now, here's the catch. Touring every school on a long list can cost a small fortune in flights, hotels, and missed work. So what do? You set priorities. Which schools are truly at the top? What do they have in common? Size, location, majors. Is there a similar campus closer to home where your student can get the same feel for less? And if you can't travel, virtual tours count. Admissions overviews, student panels, online walkthroughs. Treat them like the real thing. Come with questions. Send a thank you note. Colleges want to see real engagement in person or on a screen. So what does any of this have to do with a mortgage guy? Everything. Because a college tour is really a preview of one of the largest purchases your family will ever make. We're talking about a 4-year, 6-figure decision. You would not buy a $655,000 house sight unseen. Do not commit 4 years of tuition that way either. And here's the discipline that ties it together. The same planning you use to tour start is the same planning you need to pay for it smart. Set priorities, know your numbers, do not react. This is why I say strategy beats rate. Always. The families who win are not the ones who visited the most campuses. They are the ones who had a plan for the visit and a plan for the bill. Picture a family mapping out spring break. Instead of 6 random campus trips, they pick the 3 schools that matter most. Tour a similar local campus for a 4th and put the money they save toward the real cost ahead. That is a strategy. That's a family treating college like an investment it is. So before the next tour season, get your plan in one place, your priorities, your budget for the trips, and your budget for the years that follow. That is exactly what I offer families through Key Steps, a simple place to track your budget and your next steps so nothing sneaks up on you. Go to rsrlinks.com/keysteps. That's rsrlinks.com/keysteps. Build the plan before you book the flights. I am Ron Siegel, your Certified Liability Advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management. Thanks for listening to the Borrow Smart segment, brought to you by rsrwealthbuilder.com, rsrwealthbuilder.com.